Do you guys remember this video? Bought some pants from Shein, some work clothes, pants, skirts, everything work, and I thought like I'd do a quick haul to get everyone in the spirit of getting back to the office. I personally work from home, so I don't even know why I bought so many of these clothes, but you know what, maybe I'm manifesting a job in corporate. I don't know, maybe God is gonna give me a job, an actual job in corporate, and I'll be able to wear all of these goodies. I had to like stop myself from buying all these work clothes because I am a freelancer, which means I work from home. So what I should be buying is loungewear and those like comfortable clothes from home. But on the same breath, I do have like desires of being in the office. I do have desires of actually having a full-time job. So I think this was just me like putting it out there to God, manifesting like a job where I'm going to be able to wear all of these clothes. Even if you don't, I'd love a job where we don't go to the office every day, like 2 to 3 times a week. But like, the whole point of me buying these clothes was literally me putting it out there in the universe, telling God and my ancestors that, listen, I want a full-time job. Being a freelancer is great, but I actually want a full-time job. I shot this video in late December or early December, just before I went home. I just bought these corporate wear from Shein, and when they arrived, I was just like, why am I buying these corporate stuff instead of buying like loungewear and all these comfortable stuff? But I was just like, as mentioned in that video, I was just like, I don't know, maybe God is going to give me something. I don't know, maybe God is preparing me. Maybe this is God's way of saying, girl, just buy a corporate wear because something is coming. Something is coming. Today is the 2nd of May. Well, something did come. You guys would have remembered the good news that I shared with my sister. I said that I wasn't going to be able to share it at that time because I had that trial, a court trial with my baby daddy, and my baby daddy is quite evil. So I didn't want him knowing anything about me before going into trial, because as much as with child maintenance, it's not about me and my affordability, it's about him and his affordability. I didn't want him to bring anything up that was going to work against me. Well, the good news is that today is the 2nd of May. I don't know when you guys will watch this, but today is the 2nd of May and I'm starting a new job at a very, very huge corporate. I wish I could share that, but because, as mentioned earlier, my baby daddy is an evil person. Him and his wife and his side of the family are really not like the people I would like to know what I'm doing, because the last time they knew that, the last time my baby daddy knew where I worked, it was a mess. So I can't even share where, and I'd love to share where I'm going, but I do have a new job as a digital content manager for a huge corporate company. And I know that when I quit my job last year, I was just like, corporate is not for me, it's not for me. I still don't think it's for me, but being a freelancer is great. Unfortunately, you guys would have seen a couple of 2-3 months ago when I had to beg my baby daddy to help pay Milani's school fees because I wasn't paid on time. And I think it was during that time where I was like, okay, I can't do this freelance thing anymore. I need something stable. I need to know that on the 25th or the 31st or whenever I'm getting a salary. I can't keep doing this, just basically raw dogging life when I have children, and especially because I don't have other financial support systems like their fathers. So that month when I didn't get paid, I just started being and applied, and this one happened so quickly. I think I applied on a Thursday, and on a Friday they called me to say, hey, please send us your portfolio. Then the following week it was, can we organize interviews? I went through, if you will remember, if you like a regular here, you will know there was a day where I had to go somewhere and I had to come back and do a presentation, and I said that if this presentation goes well, this is going to change my life. The presentation did go well because it was for this job. We went through excruciating, painfully excruciating processes to get this job, and I got the job, guys. I start today, and it's exactly everything that I ever wanted. It's going to make my life comfortable with my children. I have medical aid. I don't have to beg my baby daddies to put my children on medical aid anymore. Every time Milani plays, I'm always just like, oh my God, please don't fall. Alwante, I'm always just like, please don't be sick. Please, can we not get in a car accident? Because what am I gonna do? God said, I got you, girl. I got you. I just want you guys to know that today is the 2nd of May and I'm starting a new job. So today I am going, luckily the job is also remote, but I have to go to the office to go fetch my laptop, get my access card and stuff like that. So I thought I would take you guys with. So come with me to my new job. Oh, and by the way, I'm wearing the clothes I bought at Shein that time because I had to show God that that's the reason why I bought those clothes. and God showed me back, but that's the reason why you bought those clothes. So I'll show you guys when I get to the mirror, but come with me to my first day at work. So you guys, I just want to show you what I pack in my bag. It's my shades, some hand lotion. I always never leave the house with Vaseline. Another thing I don't leave the house with is Panado. I get headaches all the time. You guys know we are a generation of anxiety-led kids, so obviously I need some anxiety pills and of course some perfume.
Give me something for the pain. Always trying to pretend that I'm not living just a lie. Broken heart and shattered lives. Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself. Oh, I knew how this would end. Oh, I knew that it would die. That we would come to this. That we would say goodbye. Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. Don't wanna think about the past. I'm crying out behind a mask. So give me something for the pain. I wanna lose myself again. Please get out of my mind. Just get out of my sight. Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself. Oh, I knew how this would.
So when the admin was done, I had to quickly go to our pharmacy because I had to fetch Alwande's skin medication. Alwande is on skin medication for the next, I don't know, for this one is for 3 months, but obviously we're going back to Dr. Ayanda sometime in July and she'll let us know. Immediately after that, I went to Spa because there were a few things that were short in the house and I also wanted to cook when I got home. I didn't buy a lot. These are just some of the things that I bought. I bought the chicken specifically because I wanted to make butter chicken. I also bought the basil and the mint. Then around 4:30, sorry, I went to go fetch the kids. You guys know the drill. Start with Alwande followed by Milani.
Me free this feeling. Someone now.
Alwande had career day at school. That's why you guys are seeing her in these clothes. She went as a businesswoman. She also went as a businesswoman last year, so I'm assuming this is really something that she wants to do. Don't mind her. She was also vlogging while I was also vlogging.
Where you're hiding, I know you're lying. Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. 'Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Yeah. 'Cause you can't even hold your own.
Immediately when I got home, I started with the pots.
How is that? You gonna have to call your friends. Tell them that you're gonna be late. 'Cause I'ma need you to explain. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole
There's been a whole lot of crying, whole lot of trying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying to be like you. I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying to be like you.
If you're new here, you won't know that during Lent I quit meat and alcohol. Ever since quitting meat during Lent, I haven't really been able to fully enjoy meat. So I don't know if this is the start of a new era, but with that being said, I still have to cook for my kids. They did not do Lent, especially Alwande. She did say that she was not giving up anything, so I won't deprive them. So I was just preparing for the butter chicken that I was going to make for them.
Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. Precious cargo. Be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall.
I did not have time to go to Food Lovers to go get the butter curry sauce that I usually use, so I improvised and used this one that I got from the spice shop back home. I have to say it tasted just as good, if not better. The only difference is that this one is super spicy, and I love spicy food, but even I couldn't handle it. But it's actually really, really good.
One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear.
I felt like such a gardener when I was using this coriander. You guys, I can't wait to have my own house so I can grow these things. Like, it's so easy for them to grow, but because, you know, I don't own the house, I don't want to start things and then next thing I have to move. But like, I felt like such a gardener, and I loved the feeling. So I'm definitely going to be growing my own coriander as soon as I have my own space.
I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah.
If you guys have been here for long, you will know that Milani only eats rice and rice alone. So this day she asked for rice and nyama. Nyama is basically a Vienna for her. And I was shocked and I gave it to her and she actually enjoyed it and she loved it. You guys know I always talk about how I'm a cater to Milani, how Milani is the princess of the house. She didn't even want to grab her own plate and I just have to always follow her around with food.
Make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me?
After Milani finished eating, it was time for her to bath. Alwande was doing her homework. As you guys can see, I really had to bath Milani because I wanted to do her hair, and the only time I can do her hair is when she's in the bathtub or when we're in the shower together. I have to say that she did not want to get her hair done. She was not in the mood, and I think it's because we were in the bathtub and not the shower. When we're in the shower, Milani can do anything because she likes the water, she likes the shower. So I had to distract her and play these stupid fighting games with her. Eventually I won though. Well, the hair, not the fighting game.
It's all just overwhelming, I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition, and stress keeps getting in the way of my ambition. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before.
As mentioned earlier, I won. Look at how beautiful her hair came out. Like, I wish she would just allow me to do her hair. Anyway, when that was done, I started dishing up for myself, Ayanda and Alwande. My friend Ayanda had been visiting, well, was visiting, and so I was dishing up for the three of us.
But I'm worried I will lose me. Somewhere along the road, I start feeling cold, get caught up in something new that's been further down the rabbit hole. Down I go, down I go. Ooh. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts.
You guys know in this channel, it's either we end our day with tea or wine. This time it was tea because I wanted to do the 75-day challenge where basically you just eat clean, quit alcohol, blah blah blah. So for the next couple of coming nights, we will be ending with tea.
Make it last, oh, make it last. In the past.
My friend Ayanda was kind enough to chill with Milani while I took a break and was just by myself, but it didn't last long because we were going to get hit by load shedding at 8 o'clock. So I was just basking in the last few minutes of light and also just being alone because once load shedding hits, Milani always comes to bed. Just like that, load shedding hit, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.